You can grow Syngonium plants very fastly. If you follow up this video, we are going to talk about a few very useful tips and tricks that boost up the growth of Syngonium plants. So let's start. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates. The most important thing is drainage and quality of your potting soil. It plays a very important role in the growth of Syngonium plant. If the roots of the plant grows well, then the upper growth also became more visible. Syngonium plant loves to have a very well-draining, loose and fertile soil mix. As Syngonium plant is a tropical area plant, therefore the amount of moisture in the soil mix also very important. Syngonium plant likes a humid area, and good soil makes this thing more transparent. You can use any mix, make sure it is well-draining and water-retaining. For making best soil mix for indoor plants, you can check out a detailed video added in the description box. This mixture is very well draining and just perfect to use for Syngonium plants. Otherwise you can also buy a professional potting mix for Syngoniums added in the description box. In a compact and water-blocking soil mix, the roots hardly survives and Syngonium plant grow very slowly. There is a higher chance of root rot and ultimately Syngonium dies. So it's better to use a good soil mix. Another thing to boost the growth of Syngonium plant is moisture. If you water Syngonium plant once in a week, then the growth will be slow. It is a water-loving plant. You can water it daily, only make sure water is draining properly. If the soil remains dry most of the time, the roots don't grow so much well. So it's better to use a water-retaining soil mix and keeps on watering. You have to keep the soil moist all the time. And make a humid area around the Syngonium plant. For that you can choose a shady area under a big tree. It increases the humidity level around the plant. You can also use a sprayer to increase humidity around the Syngonium plant. Spray water twice a day, and you will definitely find a visible change in its growth. Hope you understand. For more you can check out a detailed article on this topic added in the description, and on our website 𝑃ureGreeny.com. Providing a good fertilizer is also important to keep the Syngonium plant well growing. Syngonium plant must requires nutrients time to time, to keep a stable and normal growth on the plant. So you need a fertilizer that contains nitrogen and other micronutrients in a good amount. You can use cow dung and compost etc. But for quality results, you should try out this homemade indoor plants fertilizer, that you can make at home very easily. Simply follow up the description box video, it will describe you everything. If you need a ready-to-use fertilizer, then it is also added in the description box. Both works great for Syngonium plants. Just keep fertilizing Syngonium plant every 15 to 20 days, especially in their growing season. They will definitely grow more leaves and branches, and also they produces more baby plants. The last thing to take care of for getting more growth on Syngonium plant is to remove dead and dried leaves time to time. If you leave these dried leaves on the plant, it can cause fungal growth. That is not good to grow a healthy Syngonium plant. So keep removing all the dead and dried leaves time to time. It promotes the growth of new leaves and branches. Hope you got all of these points, and if you wants to know how we can propagate Syngonium plant in an easy way, check out this video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates.